Hello, and welcome back to the Port of Fools Salvage Survival. Joining me are Thundra, Dan, and Fuzz. Links to them and the Discord in the description below. From now on, we are doing some work on the base off-camera to get it done, and then go do other things. As for gameplay, we have some rules. We can't build large grid ships outside the two construction hangars, meaning once we hit planets, we can't build mobile large grids unless we salvage or bring them with us. Screenshots are from the episodes. Give me a timestamp for it and your comment will be pinned. If you've enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. If not, dislike and on to the episode. So, basically the view that I have from my other computer is this. So as we're constructing, it will see what's being done.
Already.
I know. Those bottom rung things are insanely expensive.
Yeah.
The best part is I got that on camera.
Yeah, I'm drifting because it damaged the hydrogen tank.
Oh.
So none of the remaining engines are working.
Okay. Let me see. I have some feet on this. Speed.
Now there's a reason my ship looks all beat up.
Oh, no. You know, locking dampeners to ships makes things like this so much easier. Thruster in the aft.
As soon as you lock, I'll get up.
Alright, I'm locked. I'm pulling you to a stop.
I hope you can.
Oh, you're stopping.
No, the hydrogen tank and everything else is working.
Did you damage the thruster connections? I got this going a little quicker than I intended with the Mara, but I'm also losing speed relatively quickly.
She's currently toting about 30 grand in steel plates.
Yeah. Which just goes to show just how tough the Muras are.
Yeah. You can tow it over to your thing there. I'll work on it there. To where you're working.
I am not going to try
all the steel plates on board.
I am not going to drag it over there. At this point, I wanted to just get it a lot closer to base. I'm afraid if I tried to take it over there, I'd be smashing it into the wall. Granted, I mean, for content, and you said to do that, so... Aim at part of the wall that's probably going to be covered up, and send it.
Okay, my engines are back online.
Okay.
I've got no downwards thrust, so I can only go forward, back, and side to side.
Well, you could fix that. I mean, that's the whole point of the game being called Space Engineers. You engineer how to solve that.
So you were traveling, fighting against 4 small hydrogens, or 3 small hydrogens facing forward.
Really? Were they working?
Yeah.
They were working.
Yep.
Huh.
At least for that last bit there.
I let go as soon as your thrusters came on. So. Since we're all kind of here, I didn't know if we wanted to talk about, and we're nearing the end of Season 2, as in getting the base built. Is there anything we want to change up moving into the next play series next year?
I have no idea. All I know is that I am very, I like playing Space Engineers.
Yes.
But I like being able to play Space Engineers.
Okay, we get the idea. You're bitching that your computer won't run. Is
What?
there... I
don't know if it's I thought it was the expansive world at first, but I'm going to try and uninstall and reinstall Space Engineers since Baldur's Gate works, and it's actually got higher counts of things to take into consideration.
Yeah.
And I was able to stream Baldur's Gate 3 without lagging or anything, so I think it might just be Space Engineers. I do want to be able to actually fly.
You
I mean,
realize
I'm
he's
gonna
talking
ask
about
you-
And
rules and guidelines and things that change it up to make it different.
I have no idea on that information. I just want to shoot things and make it go boom. Without me going boom.
Okay,
I'm going
well,
to ask you something, Thundra,
Mm-hmm.
because I ran into the issue with Space Engineers not running well. And come to find out, as long as you've got actual space left on your main hard drive, that can actually affect it.
I have two 8-terabyte hard drives. One of them is strictly for Steam. It has roughly 2
Yes.
terabytes of data at any given time, even if I install all the games that I actually play. And right now I can do that.
But the disk with your operating system on it,
Yeah?
that is disk you need space on, because I have
They
plenty
both
of
have it.
hard drive space on all of my drives, but my main drive was almost full, and that's what was causing me to have those constant crash issues and not being able to stream at all for a little while.
I have almost 400 gigs free on C. I have 2 terabytes on E, which is the Steam one. And I have 6. That's a 6 terabytes free on my secondary.
yeah. Well, it's just
Yeah,
the one.
C drive was all that mattered. That's why I was asking.
Yeah,
I got
it's
almost 400 gigs on that one.
it's one of the screwball things that Space Engineers has.
Well, also the operating system is where Space Engineer stores things like blueprints and stuff, so that makes sense in a way.
Yeah.
Even though the game's installed on E in my case, a lot of the files that you actually need is on C.
Yep.
Stupid, but
It is what it is.
exactly.
Let's get that. And that. Is there anything we could do to change things up that might bring you back, Fuzz?
Probably not.
Okay.
Hey, Fuzz.
Fact is I've played
Need it.
Space Engineers for, I don't know, how long has it been out?
10 years?
10 years? Yeah. For 10 years, racked up, I don't know, 1,600 hours on it. I'm just done.
Something that I am considering nominating for something we get rid of is the jetpacks.
It's annoying.
And the slow jetpacks and the speed of the oxygen depletion.
You mean the 2 things we added to this one?
We
Yep.
added more than that to this one, but yes.
I miss having jetpacks. Even if jetpacks equal death a lot of times for me, I miss having full powered jetpacks.
Okay.
And the oxygen thing was a bit annoying, so I can agree with both of those. Because after a certain point, it just became a nuisance.
Yeah, not really a challenge, just a nuisance.
Yeah. I had a lot more of a challenge when we were on the planet and having to build by moving it with the welding pads.
Yeah.
Because that actually let me think and build things. The oxygen just like, okay, I have to go back to the box every
4 minutes.
2 or 3 minutes.
2 minutes.
Yeah. That's all it was to me.
Okay. That's kind of, we've got the base done. The original purpose of it was,
So we weren't going to be blowing through the construction of the base because, oxygen would be moving.
Yeah. So now just a buttload of steel plates, and I'll have the entryway into the small ship hangar welded up. And then I'll do, once that area is airtight, I will cut into the ring path.
You were from where I was standing. Are you right against the ring path?
Yes. Hi, Editing Deucewank here, and I am playing with a few things. I'm going to try some different things. Having another perspective when editing is a little more complex than what I was originally expecting. So, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to try a few things, see how they work out, see what other people think. Let me know what you think of what I'm doing in the description below, and I will modify things. Unfortunately, everybody was kind of down and tired. It was the day after the first. So some people were down, low energy, but we did a few things. Some interesting things happened. Dano had his wreck. We had some discussions about plans for the future. We'll see how that goes. I hope I can get their audio fixed, but this is what I have. Let me know what you think of the second perspective, and I plan on doing a fast forward of basically everything that was covered in the edited chunk in a fast forward at the end, at least to see how that plays out. I may change it up a little in the future. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and time for outro me. I hope you enjoyed this. I'll find out in the comments. On the right is something that I've done that the algorithm says you will like, and on the left, episode 150, a catch-up episode so you can see what we've done, and it's a good place for you to jump in. Until next time, bye-bye.